My rainbows are coming out, so I'll do another recording. I love the rainbows. This one is from a few days before the series Embracing the Dark Side came out, or came through me, whatever. It's from February 24th, 2010, the third one of that day, which was 13 Water or Offering. Intro to ETs. Well, no rest for the wicked, perhaps. Ha! Just seems that the creativity is flowing so strongly, though, that resting right now is not in my cards. Here's the deal. I've created this video blog site where I share my journals. I didn't have much of a clear idea at all when I started what it was for. I didn't have some grand purpose in mind, not at all. Well, not consciously, certainly. I was just following where I was led. I was being danced. So, right along with some of you, I've been watching where this thing has been going. It's been interesting. I can tell you, I was really surprised to learn that it was to be an experiential thing for people, not just words. I mean, that's how I live, but I didn't expect to see it translated so simply here. Anyway, so it's become a place to go and experience being in heart and perhaps learning a little something about the journey to getting there on a more permanent, don't get lost in the words, basis. So far, so good. That's what I've been seeing anyway as the journals themselves unfolded. Do please accept, if you can, that there is no I that is writing these things. They are a flow. I am not a person. I agree with Nisargadatta, who says there is no such thing as a person. Now, I respect that it may be a bit of a long journey before getting there to that understanding, so it may be a bit hard to accept. Just don't reject the possibility of it, okay? That's all. Just be open. So, as the journals went along, I began to see what they were doing into at least some of what was behind them, and I watched. Yes, I participated too, but remember that thing about observation, about being the observer? Well, I also watched. Now I see a shift happening, though. Oh, there have been various shifts and twists along the way, even so far, into some pretty interesting areas. Overall, though, like a river, there was a general flow and direction there. Now I see that shifting, changing. I realize, too, that I may lose some people along the way with where this is going, because it is headed into a discussion of ETs and other beings, both of light and dark. Some people just won't want to go there, and that's fine. Please forgive me, but I, whatever that is, don't really care. I just follow the flow. I am no different than you or anyone else. I am not running this show. So anyway, geez. The what am I question is always so tempting to get off into. I noticed some things said in that previous paragraph that surprised me a bit, but to resist temptation, I'm sticking to where I started out. How is this blog changing? It's just a natural morphing for me. When I gave up identity as a person, as a mind, and just let flow, I surrendered the need to control things. Within a certain lawful, reasonable range, I just flow. This is not helter-skelter. It is not the void. But it does just flow, and I just follow it, just observing. So, I will admit to having inner contact with beings of light all along that has recently begun to come into the journals to come out, and that's fine. I don't care. Those aren't the only ones out there, though, the light beings. We all generally have contact with the others as well. It's just a part of the thing, you see, like a coin having both heads and tails. They come together, at least at this dimensional level. So, consider yourself warned, I guess. We'll explore more, much more of this, as I share my experiences, what I've learned along the way. I hope it will be interesting. If it's your path, if this is even somewhat where you are, or where a friend may be right now, then it will at least be relevant. Yuck, such a mental word. Oh well, there it is. Back again soon. And I have a little footnote on being danced. It says, see Eckhart Tolle or Anthony DeMello for a good description of being danced. The concept, though, is that Source or God is the dancer. We are the dance.